There we go, perfectly.
Guten
Hey.
Morgen. Guten Nacht.
Did Ron make a second face on the left there?
I don't know who did that.
Oh, assume it's
there's
Ron.
nobody yelling.
Anyways, hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks, and welcome to another episode of Land of Gaia, which holds zombie
Speedos
campaign.
for sale.
Speedos for Guy Ray.
Speedos
Red?
for Greedos.
Exactly.
You should have said Speedos for Doritos.
Oh my god.
That would have been amazing.
Anyways, so Ron's not with us today for some ungodly reason. I think he's either dead, dying, or with family. Or all three.
There's
going
another
to-
option in there.
We're going to ignore that option. Please do not bring that back in my head. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna
Okay,
ping him.
so-
I'm gonna ping him. He's
Anyways, so last
doing
episode,
amazing.
y'all killed dragons many times.
Easily.
Ron became a bard for a dragon. Awkwardly. And y'all have now been, you guys have been fed. You guys have some food. Lilith is making some ungodly creation of ungodliness.
It's a house.
Do we care?
Yes.
She does.
Alright, well, she does. Maybe delete in the
can we
future,
just
but we'll
celebrate
see.
the fact that I am
I will
completely understanding.
Murder you. I swear to God.
She's actually focusing. But anyways, so you guys have all met each other. You guys have all got to acquainted with each other. Megan had Ron inside of her warehouse
Huh?
at one
Pause
point.
there. Don't pause there.
Do not pause.
I think I have higher standards. I don't know though.
It's a
For
good thing
future
Ron's not
guy.
in here, but just pulling out a shotgun to like point it to his face right there. Jesus.
I think I have higher standards.
Good God. Apparently, Megan has just been kicking Ron in the dick lately. So, yeah, anyways. So you guys have, more or less interacted with each other, ate some food. And now you guys have the big problem of where do you go from here?
Another town?
I would
See,
like to
last
remain
time there
here.
was that long of a silence, three of you got into a mud wrestling battle.
No mud wrestling.
Stop giving me silence!
Well, I mean,
But now the town works.
we should probably be helping people, right? Especially since there's a bunch of dead people around. And even
Yeah.
though they're crazy, I
Are
don't
you
know.
still a good
Let's
person?
see. Who
She's
of
a
you-
new to this.
Of course she's still a good person.
You were a good person when you started?
Yep.
Weird. Sorry, whack.
Alright, apparently did not add that stuff. So I know Lilith has it. I think Megan possibly has it. The, what was it called? Hold on. Characters. Fairly professional. Forewarned, you're very knowledgeable in divine retribution. I think, yeah, Lilith has it. Megan does not. I don't care about Ron. Does I feel like two people had it. Warus also has it. Okay. Then possibly Corn. So forewarned. Basically, you know everything there is to know about this
Oh,
horrifying
I don't remember taking that.
thing.
Why do
yeah.
you think I'm hiding here in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, so both you and Warus have it, oddly enough. But yeah, I'm assuming you explained to everyone what's going on, right? As they just kind of got dropped in the middle of nowhere. Warus
Nah,
got sick.
Me and
right,
Walrus
Raven?
just sit there and kinda.
Yeah, I'm too busy drinking, and I don't talk like at all with people.
You're not going
if
to
at all.
tell, specifically to
No.
Lilith, you're not going to tell your teammates about the impending doom that is surrounding all of you.
Not yet.
Look,
I feel like she
I
hates
want-
some of you.
look. I want to be Doom Guy here, okay?
I
Get
hate
a
no one
bunny.
in this room
Get a
currently.
bunny.
Well,
Is
Yeah.
that so hard to ask?
Get a bunny.
I need
Hey,
a bunny.
bunny.
Why a bunny?
Do you not remember the plot of Doom 2?
No.
Hell and its demons killed your pet rabbit. So
Oh.
Doom 2 happened.
All right, John Wick, but
All right.
still
But,
think.
Yeah, so Loth, considering you're the only person besides Warris who knows this, the world is full of zombies. By full zombies, I mean to an obscene rate. Probably about twice the population of the USA.
Why
so
do you
about
think I'm
70.
hiding here?
Well, you know, you could just be a loner.
I mean that too, but
But anyway, so what are you guys' plans? Megan wants to go and save
Cool.
people in
No.
various towns around.
Mm,
Don't know what
that
Loth...
and I kind of wanna.
Huh?
Kind of want to go get more explosives.
we can make a supply run.
I wonder where though.
Yeah, well,
Next
I
town,
mean,
another police station.
There's a town around here, and now that the
several view of
apocalypse
maps.
has happened, we can go ahead and just raid stuff, and I don't have to pay for it.
You're evil.
Give him back some
No,
donuts.
I'm smart.
It's okay.
I forgot about that. But okay, so via the map that you have, and Ron has as well, you actually kind of
Make
steal
it
it from his
snowy.
bag. You do know there are several towns around you guys. Especially the one that Lilith tends to frequent. It's a rather large town for the most part, so there's probably... Why is there white stuff on your house?
Sin? It's snow.
Old
What's
now?
snow?
Are you sure that's snow?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so there's several towns around you guys for the most part, especially the one that Lilith frequents. But it is a city, more or less. So there'll probably be a crap ton of zombies.
Unless there's a cemetery, there shouldn't be, but I'm assuming there's a cemetery.
There's a cemetery in like every city.
I don't think we're ready
Also-
for a city yet.
Also, every time a person dies, regardless of how they died, unless it was an extreme death, they come back.
Well, is there any like smaller towns?
Like the one I came from.
Yeah, there's a few of them around. The one that you came from, Megan, is days away because you came here in your car with
No,
Corn.
I said like that one.
Oh, like the one you came from.
Like
Yeah, there are a couple of them scattered around the area for the most part, kind of semi-small towns. Some very interesting to look at. One with a really odd name. It's called Bilgeberg. You have to
Let's
say it
go
with
there.
a weird. You have to
I
say it
feel
with a
like
weird
you're
tilt of
baiting
your
us.
head. Bilgeberg.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like this. This is like Bilgeberg. You have to say it very specifically. Bilgeberg.
No, you don't. That's just how you're choosing to say it. Sin.
Bilgeberg. I
Anyway,
love
going
Walrus
to
is
that.
just quiet. I love half your team is quiet. Only the girls are talking about that. You know.
I don't have a vocal voice, so I shall sit here and watch and eat food and drink and like watch and I'm just gonna see what they do.
I'm trying to finish off this meme dump.
What?
Meme dump. A
Are you
dump of
dumping in
stolen
the
memes.
chat? Are
No,
you dumping in the chat?
Quality ones I'm sharing with you guys. I'm not about to bog you down with substandard memes. What do you take me for? Some kind of disgusting abomination?
Trivia
Yes.
step above average.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. So
At
you're
least one step.
just playing around on your phone, I guess. That doesn't have internet connection. You're just looking at memes, I guess. So the girls are discussing this. You know, you two want to go to Bilgeberg.
Oh, it can be a
Sure.
girls' run.
Yeah. They can stay here and eat all my food.
Jokes on you, I have my own food that I stole from you.
Cool.
My point.
All right. Well, you guys are welcome to
See,
leave the
Sin,
males
why would
behind.
I tell them about the apocalypse?
Here?
Let's just do something stupid.
I
You
feel like
tell
we're
them
going to do
about the
something stupid
apocalypse because
regardless.
it's zombies.
Because they'll do something stupid? No, thank you.
When have they ever? When has not knowing what's going on ever stopped them from being stupid? Do you have any idea what Warris could do in 2 weeks?
Eat a lot of food. I have no intentions of caring. I'll be real. It's like, yeah, I'm a guy without his memories who's in the middle of a zombie apocalypse with 3 angry people and a cop.
What I miss?
Oh, it's a run.
Not much.
You that long!
Shit! What the fuck? Why there's over 500 of me in here?
500.
Hey, we got closer to 1,000. I mean, I wasn't completely. I was only off by 10 times.
I
We
think
did
it might actually be 1,000.
20 times.
And then not only that, but there's he just sent me a bunch of days. Why did you send me? I fucking done it. What the hell?
Because you're right.
You see, see, Megan, this is the quality content that we see whenever Ron comes into a call.
Yeah.
See Wild Ron in his natural habitat.
Oh my god! But don't worry, Ron, you haven't missed too much. The girls are just planning on leaving your asses behind as they go shopping.
All right. Well, we could just write it off as like, oh, I was just dead asleep because I almost got eaten by a goddamn dragon.
Yeah.
You just
I
wake
died
up.
laughing and then proceeded to fall out of my chair.
Well, glad I was able to achieve something. What is going on here?
Lilith made a house.
Oh, did you see the thing I sent you?
The white
Yeah, I
stuff
saw
is
that.
snow,
Why?
Ron.
Why? Why would you do this?
Do not worry, Ron. The white stuff is snow.
No, that's not. No, hang on.
It
There's
is
little few
very
icicles there,
obviously
too.
Snow.
Are you sure?
Yes, you all are just terrible.
Some icicles on there too. It was really cold. But anyway, so Ron, you wake up and you see the girls
I hate
chatting.
You all.
They're chatting about, you know,
Living.
I don't know, boss run. Yeah. So you are the girls just planning on going to the other place? Are you guys not even gonna be just trying to discover the zombie apocalypse around you?
I already know it.
Discovering. We've
Do
seen
you know
them.
of the zombie apocalypse? But you know,
I shot several dragons.
I make
You were
the
underneath
wise-
us.
Wise choice of I walk
Okay.
outside and I go pass out in the back of the truck.
My truck.
Hey, what's going on here? Who's thinking about leaving me now?
Doing you.
I hope you guys don't remember, but I mean, wait.
I hope you guys don't
You
remember.
guys do remember that I need to go meet up with that dragon from yesterday, right?
He'll come back at some
Who's
point in the
screaming
future.
in the background?
Oh, it's my baby sister.
He'll
Oh,
come back
okay.
sometime in the future. You guys don't know exactly when. And by when, I mean sometime in the future. You guys might be dead. Dragons have a very weird sense of time.
Yeah. So, where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening?
You were going nowhere. Me and Megan are making a supplies run.
To
going
this
shopping.
place.
Oh, well, I'll come with you. I'll drive.
No. No.
Hey, what car? Your car burned down.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that was.
Looks at the guy
You
who
mean
walked
I'll be
outside.
driving? I'll be driving my truck.
No, trust me. I tend to have a really good thing about these cars because I happen to be a mechanic.
Excuse you, I'm a cop. I know how to drive a car.
Excuse you, I'm a cop. Fuck you.
Ron, there's
That's
food
what mine
inside.
said.
I don't want food. I want to go out and have an adventure. Now,
Fine, but you're staying in the car.
I don't accept that.
Good
I mean,
God,
I-
Lord,
I
you're
just
so
wish
much
I
that
haven't
fun.
gotten out of the car yet.
Why haven't you
drive
gotten
my
out of
truck.
the car?
Why would I have gotten out?
I portaled you out, but yeah,
Oh.
that happened like last
Who's
session.
gonna hop
Oh,
in
I don't
the
remember that.
car?
Well, how are you going to fly the car without me?
We're
You
gonna
can
drive
portal
it.
but do you want to come?
Wait,
Ye-
fly it? Excuse
Yeah,
me?
do you not fly trucks?
No,
I think
I
we might be
drive
surrounded
them.
by normal folk. Weird.
I forget. Does Loth have a
Normal.
truck? I
They
don't think.
don't
What?
fly trucks.
Nope. You
You
just
only
have a
have
lot
two
of food.
trucks.
Motorcycle. I have a motorcycle.
You
Oh,
ever
yeah,
flown
yeah.
it?
Ron also
Oh,
has a
that-
motorcycle.
Right. I remember now. Hang on, guys. One
Ron.
second. I
Ron.
just realized something.
Ron.
It doesn't even matter if you guys decide I can't come or not. I just remembered I have my own personal driving. Hang on.
Ron, you have a motorcycle too, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he just forgot
Let's-
about it because of the brain
let's
damage.
start
from
a
that one time
motorcycle
where a thing
gang.
happened.
I am already basically a biker at the moment, so
Let's start a biker gang.
Hey,
okay. What will we
Oh
call
my goodness.
ourselves? Hell's Angels?
No, that's
Hey, that's-
unoriginal.
That's no longer taken now that we're in the apocalypse.
this is
That's
true.
fair.
So what should we call ourselves? Purgatory Children?
Ooh,
Yes. Purgatory dragons.
Pugs. Short.
The pug dragons.
The pugs.
Now, see, when you said purgatory, you lost me because clearly that is not where I'm going to end up. But then you said pugs, and I am 30% in.
I
which
love
is
how
a
Warris is still
lot.
just an aggressive loner who's just laying down in the back of the truck.
I mean,
I'm
why
taking-
not?
I thought he was in
Yeah.
my house eating brisket.
I rolled a
He
2,
walked
so
out.
I went out. Yeah, I rolled the 2, so I did the smart decision and walked outside into the zombie infested world and passed out in the back of the truck.
I love that's the smart decision.
I rolled a 2. That was the smartest choice to make.
Hang on, I want to roll. I'm gonna roll because I want to do something stupid. Yes.
You are indeed. Wait a second. If he's rolling to do something stupid and he got a nat 1, does that mean that he's going to be smarter than he's ever been?
Yes.
Or he just like
It
stops.
depends on what
and
he's
then-
trying to do.
Well, what I originally planned was that I was gonna bring my bike out of my warehouse, and because of the reason why we're in a new world, it would change to fit the world. But with a nat 1, instead of me actually being able to get it, somehow for some reason it just falls out of the sky and lands on my head again.
Yes.
Again?
But yeah, the very first episode that we ever did of Jumpchain, he like landed, rolled a 1, and his motorcycle landed on his skull.
So
Brain
I'm doing a
damage.
callback.
So you look at the group and you're just like, motorcycle! And everybody's just like,
Motorcycles! Bonk!
yeah, falls on your skull.
I'd diagnose him with dead.
Sorry, but you're not Google. Ugh, I'm crawling out from under it.
What the hell's a Google?
Oh, I feel so sorry for you people.
Alright, well, I'm assuming that Lilith is on her motorcycle, Ron is dying on his motorcycle, and Megan, you just get
Yeah,
back
I've got
into your lovely little car.
My
I mean, it's
trucky.
not Lil, but, you know.
I mean, granted, it's a good thing she got a truck, so in case we find any survivors, we can take them back home. Not do anything creepy, mind you guys. I know y'all are thinking.
I was about to say,
It's just around.
take them home, really. I don't think Lilith would appreciate that.
I mean, we're gonna need to build up our defenses around here, and to do that, we need to start a community.
I mean, I thought that too. And then I was also thinking, let's just make a minefield around the place.
I mean, we could do that, but we need to find mines first, and to do that, we need
I
to
have
go
mines.
to a military installation.
I
I
can
think
make
that would be
mines.
fun.
You can fuck.
I feel like somebody was not paying attention to my previous exploits.
I wasn't there, and I was just now asleep. Forgive me.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's see what happens as you guys go on your trip. Shockingly, there's a lot of zombies. And by a lot of zombies, I mean, you look outside and there's just a field of zombies. It's like if you looked at a field, but you couldn't see the ground. There's a lot of zombies. As Lilith knows, this is because there's like twice as many zombies as the population of the United States of America. But still, there's a lot of zombies. There's also a lot of
Right.
graveyards around.
Guys, I want you guys to look for something for me. Can we find a steamroller? No, not that. I have another idea.
You want to steamroll an army of zombies.
It'll work better than his Zamboni.
It'll also work. I'm also gonna use it in a better way than Dio every day.
Ron, do you even know how to use a steamroller?
No, I am not gonna use the steamroller. I'm going to use the steamroller. What the fuck did I just say?
Ron, you're not.
I'm glad
losing a
you're
steamroller.
confused.
Hang on. First, I want to roll to see if I can even do this shit in the first. No, you come right back to the. I saw that 19. I saw that 19. It was
I
giving
did
me a
too.
19. Well, either way,
So-
I couldn't find a steamroller in the first place, so my plan will have to wait.
So you guys see this army of zombies that are just like down the hill past the thing, but you also see the town just outside of there.
Hmm.
And so
Aha,
what's your plan for getting past this literal horde of zombies, preferably
Okay,
without
hang
dying?
on. I've actually got it. Forget the steamroller for now. We're gonna send in Buck.
Do we want to fly over
Why
the
are
board?
Just
being
fly.
Where
I
mean,
am
well-
being sent to?
You have 2 motorcycles in the car. The flying would
Oh,
be
it's
different.
true. Put the motorcycles on the back of the car.
And also, one of us has actually has wings, so they could go scout out if they wanted to.
Yeah,
mean-
and then we'll follow in the car.
Okay, seriously, what is it with you and flying this car? Cars don't fly. Last time I checked.
Yeah, then
Harry
you haven't
Potter-
checked recently enough.
Harry
that what?
Potter's cars fly, and you don't question
That was a Ford Anglia, I'll have you know.
That was
Yes,
fucking magic.
And we are magic. Your
Wait.
point. I am harassment.
Magical, mind you, because I am absolutely, positively insane.
You were
I-
literally a Pokemon not too long ago, and you're talking about me about flying cars?
Look, listen. We were in a Pokemon world. Obviously, yeah, you know, you run the rules and the logic of that world. This world, flying cars don't fucking exist.
Yeah, so
What's
I'm
a
just going to
Pokemon?
invert gravity around part of the car so that it floats up a little bit.
Just so
Wait a
you
minute.
guys are aware, next to this town is a large river/lake area. And on the other side of this town is a massive factory.
Factory. They usually have good. Have good.
It's
salvage.
about the same size as this town itself, if not bigger.
Kind.
Christ.
$5
It's a
says we find some
big
boss
factory.
zombies in there.
Most likely, yeah. Or
It doesn't seem to be working as much as it used to. The smoke at the factory's dying down a little bit, but it's still heavily going so far.
If we blow it up, is that technically bioterrorism? Because I don't think the zombies feel fear.
No, but also here's an idea. What if that's a dungeon and we could find awesome loot in there?
Well, that's just ridiculous. That doesn't really match
mean-
with the laws of this world compared to the
doesn't-
other worlds.
Okay, well, how about this?
I mean, what
Pretend we're in Dead Rising and let's go have some fun.
Oh, we need to find something a bit more interesting than a factory. But lead the way.
Carnival?
Oh, carnivals.
Eh, I would have thought a mall would be better, but still. I mean,
Malls
you
would
can
be
go
inside the
to
big
town.
city.
Dead
You can go to
Rising
the
was
entire town.
first one was best.
The mall would be inside the big city, I
Just go to the big city. Let's just go. Let's just go.
would.
I mean, all right, okay, hang on.
In the freaking truck.
Hang on, I've already got my motorcycle here. Okay, guys, see you at the place.
Oh, he gonna die.
I just drove off the side.
How?
Sin, why?
How?
So I just drove off the side of the cliff. What happened to me?
You drove off the side of the cliff, and you managed to land in the middle of a pile of zombies, and then past the zombies. And then on the only spot on the entire road, the entire length, the only road that didn't have zombies cluttering it.
Haha!
I
gave
raised
it-
that boy.
I'm Really
You-
sad
you
to hear
just-
that.
Are you heading towards the city or are you heading towards the town is the question.
I'm heading towards the city, obviously.
Alright,
The
yeah,
city will have more stuff in it.
as you pass, the zombies obviously now cluttering the road that you just walked on as well, as your other teammates look at you in astonishment, horror, and how.
I just nod
Come on,
approvingly.
You guys gonna keep up?
He's practically flying down that road.
I hate you. Alright, so I'm assuming you guys followed them.
Sure. Do we want to fly or do we want to take the normal road?
Let's just fly.
That's
I
that's
mean,
easy.
look, I've recently been playing Breath of the Wild, and sheer face walls actually don't phase me anymore.
Yeah, not so much. Lilith, are you going to be inside the truck, or are you going to be flying in the air with your glorious wings of winginess?
Of course, I'm using the wings.
Well, obviously she's gonna use the wings. It would just be.
It makes
better
you
to have
tired,
her
you know, just asking, you know? Okay. Let's just bring you guys back to a city. This is the only same map I have. Ignore Shy. Oh yeah, right. I forgot the Shy was in your party.
Well, don't worry. She's just riding with me on my bike.
Yeah.
Reluctantly, obviously.
Yeah,
Also,
the
you
whole
know-
reluctantly of why are we dying?
Also, you guys also may notice that I'm just riding over all of the zombies, and my bike's not stopping.
Like one or two zombies every now and again will like walk in front of you and you'll grind them to a paste under you. Kind of awkward, and you're also covered in blood now. It's kind of nasty.
So luckily, none of it got on Shy, so she's clean.
That's because she's using you as a human shield.
Exactly. See, she gets it.
And she may be she may be clean, but I doubt you are.
Ooh my.
But anyways, so you guys did manage to get to the town after a little bit. Ron's motorcycle is remarkably loud though, to a ridiculous extent.
Oh, he's
So
going mad.
yeah, there's an unbelievable amount. Okay, so you guys know how many people are inside of an average city, right?
Roughly thousands.
More than 7.
Those are both
Definitely more
correct.
than 3.
If I had to guess, the amount of zombies that would be inside of this full-fledged city would probably reach around 100,000.
Hmm.
Yes,
I don't even
hella.
know what that looks like.
Zombies are practically on every inch of the roads and on, again, leaning against the walls and jumping
thing
over
we
the
don't need roads.
cars and
Basically,
inside the
you-
buildings and inside on the
basically, think of
roofs.
it
They're
Think
everywhere.
of it like this. You know, you see all the street and the sidewalks and all that stuff here. So imagine the entire square block of it was just full of zombie heads. You couldn't even see the ground anymore. It was just zombies.
Very much. So, Ron,
Imagine
once you
that
get to
in-
like the outskirts of the town, yeah, you could not drive your bike through that if you tried. It would get stuck on like the 70th zombie, 2 feet inside.
Well, Shy, looks like we're gonna have to walk from here. Too bad I couldn't have found that steamroller though.
God, I cannot imagine
You
you having a
can-
steamroller in there.
Where can you even look? Where do you even go? Like,
Yeah, no, where
Well,
would you
first
even go
things
find one though?
Well, first things first. I think we should all split up into different separate groups. Me and Shy will go take a look at the gun stores. Lily, you and new girl over here go look in the current the department stores for any supplies that we could obviously use. Buck, you and Kane just
Hey.
kill things.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite.
Buck looks at you and slaps you.
Nice, thanks. I needed that.
But why though?
sissy slap?
No, like he like full bores just slaps him because he just talked to him and he doesn't like Ron. He doesn't know why, but he doesn't like Ron. So Ron giving him an order made him mad.
Oh my
So, Buck,
god.
just watch out for fish, okay? Especially red ones. Nobody ever show him a carp, okay?
A carp?
Alright, good to know.
A carp. Nobody ever show him a carp.
Or catfish?
So,
Similar,
what are you
something
guys' plans?
I looked through my bag for a carp.
Do you want to
There are none.
traumatize the boy?
So, what are you
Yeah,
guys'
pepper
plans to
carps.
get into the city with the massive horde of zombies scattered throughout the entire city?
I feel like I've been pretty clear about my preferences when it comes to transportation.
Alright, so we'll know what you're gonna do. But I'm gonna turn to Liz and
Well,
say,
I want to try something. Let me see. I'm rolling.
Oh, wow,
Nice.
almost hit one. Okay.
So, remember my semblance from Ruby?
Are you going to beat the zombies into submission?
Actually, I have a wee bit more control over it. Now all I gotta do is just yell at them.
Well, for each and every zombie, yeah, they are way stronger.
Yeah, but actually, my entire plan was that I just need to get their attention and get them away from everybody. So I'm like, "Hey, you guys!"
He's gonna get us
Not
killed.
that bad of a plan. Shy also
So-
just looks at you with a unremarkable face. She's like, "All right,
Yeah.
this is happening."
So it's all silent. Every zombie turns to look at me. You just see their beady red eyes, and I'm like, "Who wants fresh meat?" Woo! And I just take off.
So Lilith and Megan, you just watched your friends start running away from tens of thousands of zombies.
Actually, I didn't say I ran away.
Where are you going?
Where do you think I would go? I'm
Are
heading
you
towards
charging the tens of thousands?
I'm gonna shoulder check every single one of them.
just hear in the background music start going, like, start just being like,
Dear
who
God.
can say where the road goes? Just like he's moving slowly in slow motion as the horde at him.
I absolutely love that. You do still have your big ass sword, so I suppose you're like just like impaling
Also,
them.
my completely new weapon, a silent chainsaw sword.
Oh right, I forgot about that. So as he's running forwards, and you think obviously he's about to go and murder
I'll
himself,
remember him.
he pulls out a chainsaw
Mm-hmm.
and slaps it like onto the end of his sword, starts like wrapping duct tape around it, and clicks a switch. Not entirely sure what the switch did. But then he like revs the chains. He's still like running almost in like slow motion, whatnot, towards this massive horde of zombies. And just like he pulls the thing and it starts going, and you guys can't hear anything. There's nothing.
Nope. But then we cut to my guy, and in his mind he's just like, I can't see me loving nobody but you a full time. He's just having the time of his life.
Yeah, so he's now inside the massive horde of zombies, attempting not to get himself killed. What are you going to do, Megan?
I don't even know anymore. Turn away from that scene. Music go in one ear and out the other.
That's fair.
Music. That's a hard word to say that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna turn to Lilith and say, do you just want to run over there, or how much can you carry? Could you fly us over there?
I can carry her.
You are very strong.
If not, I can place a portal above us and below us till we falling, but like, going forward at the same time.
I'm good. I just kind of pick her up.
Wait, do you do like bridal style? Do you like fireman carry? Do you like, I don't know.
Bridal style me?
Yeah,
you want
we'll
a
go
fireman
bridal
carry
style.
me? Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's just like flying over Ron's horrifying mess of zombies. He's like literally just like murdering a bunch of them, and it's a
Well,
horrifying
because
scene.
You could just think. You look down and you just see me spinning around with my big sword attached to. Well, that's not really the bigger sword. It's actually more just like just a simple handheld chainsaw sword thing.
You are
And I
being
just-
more or less buried under zombies though at this point.
No, because my 19 allows me to be like, as I'm just spinning around like a deadly ballerina, just slicing up zombies as I'm just spinning around and just, just having
Jesus
the time of
Christ.
my life.
And Megan and Lilith are just like flying over you, you know. And Warus and Corin, what are you two doing? You just watched your friend run into a horde of zombies, and your other two friends are flying above him, wishing he was dead.
You calling them my friends is a very, very trusting thing of Buck's mental state in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. They're useful tools in case I need to throw someone at a zombie.
It's been a while, bestest buddy. How much do you remember?
I have no idea who you are. All I know is that guy's name is Ron. That one's name is Lilith because she told me. That one is a flying car lady, and you're a gun. Look, I'm gonna go look around for something.
Oddly
just let
enough,
me
the
know if a zombie
bestest
comes
buddy
by.
does not make you. Don't worry, register.
Nice. Well, bestest buddy, don't you worry about a thing. I'll be watching your back the entire time.
Why do I not trust that in the slightest?
I'll have you know I did give you aloe vera that one time.
I have no idea what aloe vera even is.
Nice.
Alright, so so I'm assuming that you and Corin are searching someplace. Why are you not?
I walk into the next closest building and I just start looking for junk.
Alright, so Lilith and Megan, where do you guys drop down? I'm assuming Ron would just be.
I don't know.
No, he's
Some
taking
store.
too long. Let's go to the police station.
Why are we going to the police station? We're supposed to be going to a store.
Yeah.
What are we
and,
touring
Shire-
for?
Look, me and Shire are heading to the police
Y'all
station.
could go
We're gonna-
anywhere you
we're going
want,
to get
really.
ammunition.
We're going to a store. Which one of these buildings is a store, son?
Just pick one and go.
Pick a building.
Okay,
Okay.
that one. So we get near a window, and instead of going through the, I'll just portal us through.
Oh, I was gonna break the window.
Just
That's what I
portal
was thinking
through.
too. Just break the skylight.
Sounds like a very loud thing, but okay, so you portal,
No,
and
we'll
then
go with the
Lilith just
portal.
kind
We'll
of
go with the portal.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we'll go with the portal.
But Sin, I'm the one drawing most of the zombies outside by yelling and screaming as I'm singing and spinning around.
Wait, why are you using a silent chainsaw to drag people?
Yes, I am using a silent chainsaw. But remember, my guy is also singing at the top of his lungs.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
when they get inside the building, they can still hear him outside yelling his head off as he sings.
There is still
Oh,
a
how nice.
significant amount of zombies inside each building, though. Really hard to gather that many zombies out. There are a lot of zombies below you. Lilith.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I just had a horrible thought. When it's my turn again. Oh good lord!
So Lilith and Megan, you guys
I just
portal.
mixed up campaigns, and immediately my first thought was, I'm gonna firebolt them.
I mean, if you
I
really
think
want
Megan
to.
is the only one who
go
can
for it.
truly appreciate that.
I mean, you should
Firebolt
still
it.
technically have your bow and arrow.
Hey!
Kind of do. So
I mean,
But could I even fire it in this world?
That's the problem.
see, the question is not if you can fire it. The question is, can you hit anything besides a barn with it?
It explodes!
And even then, I don't.
we don't
think
want
she
it
can
to
hit the
explode.
barn.
We want to look through the store, remember? And do this all sneaky stabby like, which
I
I'm
have a
gonna try
gun,
and
right,
attempt,
son?
yeah.
You have a Winchester rifle. In fact, both of you do, I think.
What would you like
yep.
me to roll?
Well, there are a crap ton of zombies in there. Oddly enough,
How much ammunition?
you have 20 shots. There's about 400
Eh.
zombies in there.
Is there any chance of there being more ammo in this place?
Not enough.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we just go check another store?
He's not here.
So Megan, you pull down there with Lilith. You guys look around, and there's about 400 zombies, give or take, inside the small.
That's a
convenience
lot
store.
in one store.
Yeah.
Wait, could I just make portals underneath them and then teleport them outside?
You potentially could, but that would take a
Yes.
lot of energy. Roll D20.
Get
Don't kill me.
Get it
Don't
for
kill me. Huh. That's perfectly average. You managed to move out a lot of the zombies. Maybe like 100, maybe like 200 of them. But most of them are still there. And some of them have noticed you. Not a whole lot, but some of them have noticed you. They're kind of shuffling towards you. Also, if you guys bothered to look around, you guys noticed that nearly every electronic in this entire building has either short-circuited, is currently exploding, or is frizzing out in some way, shape, or form. Including Corn's cell phone.
Hmm.
So what do you guys plan on doing inside this building full of zombies? I mean, you guys could leave the building, obviously, with wings, but,
I mean, well, we're still flying over them, right? So we can just do a shopping over their heads. It's not like they can jump up and get us.
I mean, that's
So
fair.
I'll just ask you. So Lilith, I'll just be like, "Hey, what do you want?" And I'll just portal it into my bag. And so
Hey,
you just see what you want, and I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ammunition,
crazy.
food, hygiene, and medical supplies. That's kind of just the general
Yeah.
list.
Should we look at some clothes too? Let's go to the clothes section. Average day clothes shopping.
I
Dear
mean, actually,
God.
we do probably clothes are generally useful to have. Sure, grab some clothes.
Okay,
for all
let's
of
fly
us.
over there. Let's go
Alright,
over there.
well, the
and
girls
let's
are
get
on their
some-
shopping spree
you guys
while
are
Ron's
doing that?
outside murdering
While you guys
things.
are doing that, tell her to get the laciest bra and panties y'all guys
Ron,
get.
shut
Dear
up.
God.
Tell your
So-
mama to wear that kind of stuff.
No,
Yes,
no,
he
I
would.
need it for the dragon.
I'm sorry, what?
Is the dragon a 4XL?
Well, we have established that the dragon is female.
She's probably thick though. I don't think there's anything in here.
Very thick. That's why I need the maximum amount I can. I need to
Jesus
sew.
H. Christ. Alright, well,
What?
you guys
Ron,
are...
no.
Well, the girls are on their shopping sprees. What are the boys doing inside their little place? Waris, roll D20 real quick. Alright, you do find a little napkin that's scribbled out there. It's next to, it's kind of like, you guys are inside, like, almost a restaurant area kind of area. And you find a little napkin, and it's like, today is the last day that I've been alive. I mean, it's been a long couple of days, really. We saw a couple of zombies that come out.
Does
and,
it say what they make in this factory?
you guys are
Hold
inside
on,
restaurant.
still reading.
Yeah, it's like, and today is the last day. It's also the first day of the zombie apocalypse, but we've already resorted to eating each other. Ah, oddly enough, my cousin tastes really good if you like put her onto like a roast. It's an odd
Okay.
day.
Going, my cousin tastes really good, and then going her does not help. Any non kinds of those kinds of jokes not happen right now.
You do see there is a put out fire right next to you. It kind of looks like it was cooking people. But
Is
yeah.
there a dead person nearby?
Exactly, people.
Is there a dead person there? That's my. Well, specifically, yeah, there's a dead person. There's like a dead body. It's like a couple of arms over the fire thing. Oddly enough, there's not a whole lot of zombies in here, but there's like a couple of arms that have been slowly nommed on, and the fire looks like a burnt out pit. And the note says like, today will be the last day I will write any kind of notes. I used to have a dream diary. It was very sad. There wasn't a lot in there. But today is the day I make this note. This note for anybody who sees this. People taste really good if you cook them right.
Apparently, people taste really good if they're cooked right.
That's ridiculous.
I
Free
believe
on
it.
Disease.
That's the end of the note.
You're not as likely to get Freon disease if you cook it well. So, like,
Just chew on their arm.
Yeah, but not as likely.
But I think he died, so I'm just gonna sit next to him, put his note back in his lap, and drink. So you have fun.
I'm gonna figure out what they make here, and then I'm gonna start shoving every single raw material that won't kill me into my
Alright,
Top
inside
warehouse.
this tiny restaurant, they have 4 of that. That's 11. Okay, that was odd. Inside this tiny restaurant, while you hear, Ron still murdering things outside, somehow he's not dead. Shy at this point has gone and grabbed the truck and slowly brings in. But inside this area, there's not a whole lot. There's some normal restaurant foods. some cake. There's some cake in there. It was very nice to find. There's also some donuts. It seems like a pastry shop almost, but it's also like a restaurant and whatnot. But you do hear some noise outside, as there is a person who walks in the doors.
I'll
Hold
get
on.
my gun.
You guys are. Yeah, don't worry about that face.
I wouldn't worry about that face.
These memes
Don't-
are so funny.
I'm worried.
Don't worry. But anyway, so he looks at you and is like, "Oh, they're humans. I kind of figured that you would all be dead, considering he looks to his left and there's Ron, buried under a mountain of zombies that he's still slaughtering." Him. So, you two, what are you doing in this town? You may have noticed, he points to the massive pile of zombies.
We got lost.
You got lost
Yeah, see,
5
what
feet
we were
from the
doing
entrance of
was-
town.
Yeah, so you see, what we're doing was we were headed all the way, like, we took a left over in Colorado, and all of a sudden we found ourselves here, and I swear the car just do not fly right no more. So what brings you here?
You can't tell if the man thinks you're stupid or if he's just confused. We're gonna go with confused here. He's like,
He should get to know me. Then he'll know I'm stupid.
Well, I'm actually here with my leader. She is currently investigating several things in the outside of town where we tend to visit. She likes candy.
She got any drugs?
What?
She got any drugs?
Ooh.
Good.
He looks at Warris, who's just sitting there drinking.
Oh, who's this person?
He's a random person who just came in and started looking at you guys and talking to Corn and wondering why you guys were there.
Eventually
start-
he'll stop asking me questions if I keep giving him stupid answers.
Man, I'm just gonna start coughing and act like I don't know English.
Huh. Well, your team you two seem like a good couple of hands. Your friend over there, I think he's going to die.
Oh,
What
not
friend?
that
Oh, you mean Ronald?
If that is his name.
Yeah, see, his
Anyways.
real name is Nantucket, but he gets really confused and tells people that that's not his name by that. Poor guy.
Where the hell did you get Nantucket from?
See, he's doing it again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right. Anyways, would you like to join us? We have a wonderful community of very helpful people who strive together to stay alive and stay passionate. You
Are
also
they a
notice that's
cult?
closer sign.
Hey, Walrus. Look,
Yeah.
think this is a plot hook?
Buck sits there, looks you dead in the eye, and just goes, yes, because the DM has no idea what he's actually doing. Proceeding
Thanks,
to
buddies.
drink himself, and like he grabs the bottle that he's been carrying with himself of pure.
Someone take the alcohol away from
unadulterated-
Buck.
It's not alcohol, it's sweet tea. I'm not disgusting.
All right, I'll accept that.
I don't drink. We all know this.
Jesus Christ.
I've been
You
feeling
don't
mine.
drink.
I've been
Buck
filling
is
mine
not
up
you.
with,
Buck
fruit
is me.
juice.
Well,
It's like
Buck is a
back
version
to
of
me,
me
man.
inside a game based upon his own insanity breaking him. He still wouldn't drink though. He's
You
already mentally
guys do hear
unstable. He doesn't need
some
alcohol.
rather loud shouts and screams from other buildings. They are quickly, stopped. But yeah, lots of shouts.
We should probably
Right.
check that out.
No, we shouldn't.
Megan's just like, we should help people. You're just like, no, they don't
No,
deserve
I
our
mean,
help.
I mean, I don't know. I was a cop like not too long ago, so I'll
How
just
about
like.
what?
Tell us how I got into this whole mess.
Oh really? Well, I'm
could be
really
sitting-
sorry.
In my cabin right now, but no, I let you people join me and see where I ended up.
I have you know I have not started any cults yet.
Yet.
Hey, I don't know the future. Sounds like me, doesn't it?
Anyways, the man looks at you two and is like, would you two like to join our lovely community of happy fellows? We strive to stay alive during the zombie apocalypse. It is a
does sound
hard
like
way of living.
It sounds like a pretty good cult.
It's not a cult, I can assure you. We're just a nice
Well,
community
then why
of
would
fellows.
we join?
Because you want to stay alive?
Why would we want to join a cult to stay alive?
It,
You ain't
it's
making
not a
much
cult.
sense, my friend.
It is a lovely community of happy fellows that tried to stay alive, with our leader being a little bit crazy.
Fine.
It's a
But as long
cult.
as she's relatively reasonable and a mature individual, we ain't got no problems.
You could call
Why are
her
you
that?
making those? Why are you making those sounds with your face hole?
You could call her that.
He said face hole.
That's definitely the way to call her. Ron, I am curious on how you aren't dead yet. Because you aren't dead yet.
Time. It is time, boys. Let's see. So, I want to roll for luck.
Okay. That's
Not
decent.
what I was hoping for, but okay, good enough. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find exactly what I was looking for, but I found something close enough.
Did you find the lawnmower?
No. I may or may not have found a slightly destroyed military convoy vehicle.
Did you know?
Because the military would have been around the area, trying to get people out of the thing. So obviously there would be some remnants of them left.
A city?
Yeah, it is.
That's like a first
Kinda
place to bomb,
depends.
not help people.
Yeah, they would bomb this area if they had the time. Yeah. You do see a broken down vehicle, but it doesn't seem to be too much more effective than the epic truck that you guys arrived in. Speaking of, Shy is around you with the truck, trying desperately not to murder you with the truck.
Well, not what I was hoping for, but hey, luck's still with me. We happened to find the police station at least.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
but
did
it's-
find police station. It's this area from before.
Yeah.
You guys do manage to get in there. You guys are surrounded by zombies though, in every corner of the building. You getting in here was difficult, struggling, and there's more and more zombies. You're not quite sure if you could actually get out of this building with how many zombies there are.
Oh, please, I'll easily be able to get out. All right, Shy. Here's what we're gonna need to do. I need you to grab that tote bag, get back there, bust open the cages, and get all the ammo and the ammunition and the guns and yeah.
Well, as Robin illustrated for us a little bit while ago, there are quite a lot of guns and quite a lot of drugs inside of police stations for some ungodly reason.
Excuse you, they're called evident.
Oh yeah.
They're
Are y'all just
evident
raiding
that
the
I-
evidence locker?
They are.
Yes.
I don't need it anymore.
Jesus Christ. They need it when you were there.
I
No,
actually
they
don't.
didn't. You know they didn't.
Okay, that's fair. So, yeah. Shy just goes and
accidentally
starts
turned my volume up
collecting.
way too high and nearly just punched myself in the ear.
So, yeah, Shy starts collecting. The zombies are currently pounding on the door. While the walls, areas, and whatnot seems to hold half decently well. The man here, who you guys have decidedly not asked the name of, kind of like looks at the two of you and then looks at the building with zombies surrounding every aspect of it and climbing the walls. And by climbing, I just mean climbing other zombies to get on top of the building. And he looks back at you guys and he's like, "You gonna help your friend?"
Then that's it, yeah.
Huh?
If they've ever seen World War Z, then I think that.
Yeah, pretty much. He looks at you and then looks at the pile of zombies and he's like, "Are you guys gonna help your friend?"
Hey, Nantucket, How were you the one that was resistant to grenades?
Who the hell's Nantucket?
I'll take that as a yes.
I don't think you can be resistant to grenades.
I didn't say immune.
I am so confused right now.
Are you about to nuke that spawn gun?
I'm only gonna fire grenades near him.
Right, so, girls, are you done with your shopping?
We got some bread, we got some groceries, we got some clothes. The bag's
Yeah.
in my bag of holding.
You know,
Time to go home.
I'm just going to assume that we all have like walkie-talkies. That's
I
how
mean, you
it
guys
is.
all also have well, multiple of you guys have telepathy.
But the ones that don't have walkie-talkies.
I mean,
No, it's
we
just
could
like,
find
you know,
some.
just like Megan at this point is just like spreading your telepathy around. Warriors never decided to do it because he doesn't like talking to you people, but, you know, Megan does. Megan likes interacting with people for some ungodly reason.
Sure I do.
I hope she does, otherwise, this
is
would be
gonna
a very awkward. Anyways, well, I mean, Warriors hates interacting with you guys as well. But anyways, so yeah, you guys are done with your shopping and whatnot. You know, portal out of the building once more, and the first thing you see is Corin on top of a building with a grenade launcher, aiming at Ron. Oh,
Business
and Ron,
as
of course,
usual.
being surrounded by zombies.
Business as
Isn't this what?
business as usual.
Ah, yeah. And obviously, where he's pointing is just a building surrounded by zombies, and Warris, you assume, is inside of the building. At least you hope he's inside of the building with Corin. Not really sure where he went. But, so what you girls like to do? Would you like to stop Corin from blowing up a building? Ignore Corin as he blows up a building? Help Ron get out of the building before the building blows up? Or just ignore them entirely? You two seem to have a lot of fun with just each other and no one else, so...
Should we go and check out what the screaming was from?
Well,
I'll just go with the general no, I want to go.
But where's your sense of like duty and stuff?
That
compassion.
died in Pokemon Jumpchain.
Okay, I understand.
You don't get to see Buck hip thrust something to death and
Not
come out
really.
perfectly fine.
Now, granted, he didn't exactly hip thrust it to death.
He just fed it to Magikarp. With his balls. But Lilith goes on to regale you with the story of Warus Pelvic thrusting a god of time, time itself as it headbutted his crotch, and he managed to defeat it in single combat while breaking nearly every bone in his pelvis.
I recovered.
I mean, that's fair. So you guys just leaving Ron to his misery and leaving, you know, Corin to blowing stuff up. Do you talk to the random non-dead human being here by any chance? He seems to be talking to Corin. Kind of.
I guess. Wait, do we see him?
Yeah, he's like just like right next to Corin, just kind of like talking to him, kind of. Well, Corin's pulling out, a grenade launcher, and he's just like, "Who are you?" But yeah, he's just there. He doesn't. You can Megan, you can absolutely determine that he is not a zombie. So that's going for you. One of the only creatures you've seen that weren't a zombie lately, besides the dragons you guys decided to decapitate several times.
So,
Mhm.
I'm going to say up to Lilith. I'm going to say I understand that this is very trying times, and I've even had to steal. Sadly and unfortunately, I've had to take from the undeserving to help myself. But it was all for the greater good. And now we can finally help someone. And I see someone over there, so I'm going to take the liberty of portaling us over there. Well, you don't have anything to say, and I portal us over there. We're still flying. We're just kind of above him.
He hears the sound of the portal activating him, and he looks up and he's like, 2 angels in the sky? Whoa. Days, not day.
See
Hello,
the sky.
angel.
He believes in angels way too fast and way too easy. It's a cult.
He looks at Corn. Are these 2 your angel friends?
You said that you didn't have any drugs?
We do not. We specialize in being the clean-blooded.
Oh no.
Although I'm very curious about the whole, angels and sky thing.
It's just a natural thing. I don't know how it happened. But what's your name?
Oh, my name
Min-
is Caleb.
Me too, Caleb.
You too, angel lady.
This angel is named Robin, and the other angel is Lilith.
Oh. Well, we've yet to have
I
an
am
actual
literally
angel.
the mother of demons. I don't think I'm an angel.
Oh yeah, we
Shush it,
have
angel.
a
Shush. We're on the good side right now.
we haven't had a angel join our community before, but you two are welcome. I was given the same it's the same request to your friend here, whatever his name is, where you guys can join our little community and whatnot. Our leader is strange, but
Is she
we
mature?
depends on your
Is
definition
she
of mature.
intelligent?
Well, she's very intelligent. She's just young. Anyways, she keeps us alive, during the zombie apocalypse and whatnot. We don't have a whole lot of friends, really. But you guys seem good with guns and wings and guns and flying and guns. And he looks over at Ron inside the building, which is still surrounded by zombies. Maybe not him.
Fair.
So, angels, would you like to join us? You and your friend and your... Is the other one your friend, or is he just like a dead body?
I mean, technically they're all add-ons, but we're all in this together, so...
He looks at Waris's bloody corpse. Not quite dead,
I'm
but he's
not a
quite
bloody
bloody.
corpse. Why would I be bloody? Why would I be a
Because you
corpse?
keep coughing blood on yourself.
Hey, it's not blood on myself, it's blood on the floor. I'm clean.
He looks at Waris, he's just like, and your other friend, if he's not dying. I'm kind
what
of
friend?
concerned for
Yeah, I'm concerned too. It's okay though.
Although your other friend seems to be a magnet for trouble.
It's me.
God, he can hear us. But
He can? How does that happen?
yes,
With
super
your
hearing.
angel powers?
What? Yes.
Wait, angels. What's this guy talking about?
I don't know, but I'm interested in this community of completely sane people.
You have angel powers.
Rachel, you got all the
Whoa.
weapons yet?
Maybe you can cure the zombie apocalypse with your angel powers. God has truly arisen.
Megan,
Hang
there
on,
might be an
hang on.
issue with that.
Rolling, please. Yes. Yes.
Why do I smell existential despair?
Yes. That just as he says, God has risen, he explodes.
Did you
And
just
from the
murder someone?
rooftop of the other of the police building, you're just like, sorry, my bad.
Did you
I'll
just
just commit
kill
murder.
him?
You just murdered the plot hook.
Yeah.
You just murdered.
Hey Ron, look at the chat.
So I was trying to use a bazooka I had found on the group of zombies around me, but I was actually banking on getting a 1. because I wanted to kill him for no reason.
Oh god.
So all of a sudden, everyone is just like, "God has risen!"
Well, unfortunately, Megan's shoes are now covered in this guy's brain matter, and Corin's arm is now covered in blood.
Oh, not again.
Why?
But it's okay.
Australia, why doesn't it just burn to the ground?
They were trying.
Yeah, so, he's dead. You guys have learned there's a community around you. You guys assume it's a cult, but, it's totally a community. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Don't worry.
And there's a leader around here who's probably young and incapable of some degree.
Yeah, you imagine. And, Ron, you are currently still surrounded by zombies. They are clawing their way up towards you. Shy is just kind of near you with a bag of guns and what you imagine would be drugs in there. As she just kind of like looks at you and starts swinging it back and forth a little.
Pew,
Hang
pew,
on.
pew.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes.
Dragon! I'm about to be killed!
You shout out to the mighty rooftops, and there is not a single reply. You do notice some dogs running around, though. Megan can tell that they are zombie dogs, but you can't. You just think they're normal dogs.
Oh, puppies.
Puppies. In the midst of a zombie apocalypse. Puppies.
You just see some puppies running by. He's like, "Aw, there's some puppies."
Okay, so
So-
clearly calling the dragon didn't work. There's some poor
Nope.
puppies over there. I need to save them. Let me see. Let me reach into my bag of chaos here and ooh, big giant sword. Nah, that ain't gonna be useful. Aha! Pogo stick. Perfect. So they can just see just a pogo stick and just start bouncing across the surface.
You do find your boomstick, though, which is a shotgun that never runs out of ammo, so that could be useful.
Yeah. Ooh, that'll be good. Yeah, I'll hold on to that one. Need to
You
put
also
that
have your
back in
mushroom.
my- Ah, right, the mushroom that I've never used before. That mushroom, yeah.
The poison specifically for Cusco.
Exactly. That poison.
You're not quite sure what that mushroom does, and you've had it in your bag for about 4 years now, roughly.
I'll just put that right back in there. Maybe I'll need that one day. I don't know when that day will be, but that's definitely not today. For now, pogo
Jesus
stick.
Christ.
Boing, 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 boing.
One thing that Megan does remember, though, she has
Is this
portals.
your god?
Oh, hey, girls with wings, can y'all go get my Shaniqua, please?
Excuse me, what? So
Uh,
what?
I need y'all to get Shy over to you guys. I gotta go save puppies.
Shaniqua? What the freak?
Shy is
Yeah,
this chick.
Partner.
Oh.
Shaniqua. That's her real.
Yeah.
That's her full name.
I mean, you're welcome to teleport him over to you, Megan, if you wish to. Or
It's
you
a
can
girl
leave
or
him
it's
to
a
his
guy?
commands. Shy is the girl, Ron is the guy. You can teleport both of them
Real.
towards you, though.
I'll just teleport the girl. I don't know about him. He can figure it out with his pogo stick.
Yeah.
I'll teleport her over.
You teleport her over, she just kind of like puts her head in her hands. Going to get himself killed.
No, I mean, that's
And
not
then-
really a bad thing, is it?
You think it would end that easily?
Wouldn't.
And
It's
just
just saying it's not a
oh.
bad thing.
All of a sudden, just not good boys, not good boys. Ah!
Makes sense.
Alright, well, what are you guys gonna do now? You have a semi-unconscious person who's just kind of sitting on the floor drinking. You have a guy who's being horribly attacked by zombie dogs, and a dead corpse.
Mm.
That's not worse.
Yeah, no, I'm just
I go poke the person.
I'm just over here now. After that,
Poking Shy, you poking the
Hey,
dead
guys.
body.
I'm poking the dead body.
It doesn't
Okay,
move.
so guys, quick note:
Mm.
never go after puppies in this world. They are terrifying.
The body is dead. Its head is gone.
So,
What is that?
so, has anybody frisked him yet?
Oh, frisk. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
What you thought I said? What you thought I said, Sin? Where was your mind going?
I thought you said fist.
Has anyone fist him yet?
Hey, did anyone finger the corpse yet?
I haven't searched him yet.
I
Well,
thought
let's
you
talk. Come on, let's see what this guy's got on him.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let's
We need
look what he's got.
We get our plot dump either way. See, even the rolls are agreeing with us. This is our plot dump.
Well, you decide not to fist him, because that's a bad idea.
Someone else can take that opportunity.
Not me. I ain't gonna fist no dead corpse. especially one of a dude.
You decide to frisk him a little bit. Wars finds a piece of paper in his jacket. Yes, it seems to have a knack for finding these things on random dead corpses. It's not a very long piece of paper. In fact, it's about 2 sentences, which says, "If you had killed me, thank you. If you had not killed me, why? If you had not killed me and then proceeded to kill me, you're just a jerk."
I think that's a little more than 2 sentences.
I know, Philistine.
Yeah, but someone rolled a 3, so how does he know?
Look, I read English good enough.
Is that a proper sentence?
The best part of that whole thing is that's not even a proper sentence. I read
Again.
English good enough.
I rolled a 3. I read English good enough. There you go.
Alright,
I
so
did roll a 3.
Ron and I'm assuming Megan that you're out of Lilith's arms at this point.
Oh
I
my, are we already shipping?
Seeing if she lets me go. She doesn't have to.
Hang on.
I know we were going to Kittyland.
I totally ship it.
One.
Of course you do, Ron.
Ron's just looking at the two like, you two are angels, just together.
Yeah, I can see your halo. But the one of you has
See
a
your
spiked
halo?
tail. I'm not sure about that, but still.
Where is just
he just walks away.
You would assume that he's walking into the middle of the zombie hordes, but no, the zombies seem to pay too much
I gotta
attention to
get
him.
going very soon.
Yes.
I think Buck just walked away and walked into a bar.
I don't drink alcohol. I drink
Who
sweet
said
tea.
you had to drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bar implies alcohol.
But they also
Look for the
serve,
apple juice.
They also serve things that are not.
I
We're
know.
scared.
It's a
Besides,
bar.
but still,
You just go and you sit
It's
down at
a
the bar,
bar.
and you're like, "Give me some sweet."
It's a bar.
And they're like,
Jesus
"You don't want any
Christ.
alcohol?"
Oh my god.
Ow, my
My
ear.
Fucking ears.
Good God. My
You thought
everything.
Ron was the only one. No.
I didn't want this.
Why do I do this to myself?
It's
Because you
a
hate yours.
bar.
when I think of somebody going to get a drink, I think of the bar. All right, doesn't matter what type of drink it is. They go into the bar to get a drink.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of drink
That's
you
what
drink.
Buck is doing. He's
What
hungry,
if
he
you
wants
want milk?
so he's going to the bar.
I
What
go
if you
to
want
a French
milk?
for a drink. I don't go to a bar with kind of some kind of stupid.
What if you want milk? Do you go into a bar for milk?
Yes, you can go into a bar for milk. You can get chocolate milk. I should know.
You've gotten chocolate milk
That's
at
a
bar.
bad reference.
No. We're gonna continue this. You've gotten chocolate milk at a bar.
There's
Yeah.
a bar that my dad used to go to that had a kiddie side. Because
Actually,
a lot of people brought their
here's a
kids
fun
to the
story.
bar.
That's a
Yeah.
really bad sentence to be able to say. So where'd
You
you
wanna
take your
know-
son this weekend to the bar?
A
He's
very
4.
fun story about
Eh.
my childhood. books keep falling off my desk.
Oh,
first
very,
time-
very good story. Nice, love
I
it.
see.
The
Move
first
on.
time I actually walked properly was in a bar.
Wow.
With you, that's not surprising, though, given that your family's concoction of messed up human beings, and no, I don't care even if they did watch all this junk.
If they did, I would be amazed. But good God. Okay, so after you first spy in, besides the piece of paper, as Juarez walks off into a horde of zombies, which can't seem to grab him for some ungodly reason. You guys also notice a little piece, what was it called? When you send people pictures of places,
A photograph.
similar, but like, you send them like pictures of vacations and whatnot.
A postcard.
Yeah, postcard. You guys see a postcard, and it's a tiny little village and whatnot, but on the back of it says, "Our little community." Nice looking
Who
town.
wants to? Who wants to go there and completely destroy it?
I mean, if you go there, then A is part B.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Cause
See, Megan, this is
I
what you
know
have to
our
deal
group.
with.
I know our group. We are going to end up destroying this place one way or another, even if it ain't of no fault of our own. Just us being there is bad enough.
It's a nice place, though.
That don't matter. The moment we walk in, something bad's gonna happen.
Well,
Jesus H. Christ.
Most likely, more than likely, it'll be my fault. But hey, I'll always just pin it all on everybody else.
oh, you can't say that if you just said it's your fault.
I know it's my fault. But still doesn't-
Future. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I still ain't gonna pin it on somebody else. Why should
Hey.
I take the fault for my own mistakes?
Oh, okay. So, Sin, this means you have to record this exact moment. You have to play this recording of him owning up to his own faults whenever we get to that point.
He blows up a town and is just like, "I will not take fault for my own faults."
And we'll just keep replaying that.
Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah. So you guys have a little scribble of a town. There's also a another bit inside of his jacket. Which is a little slip of paper that says, "Bring me lollipops or bring me some other kind of candy, but mostly lollipops. Bring me a lollipop now. Go, slave."
Oh no. Oh no. Their leader is a gnome.
I mean, I was gonna go for
What?
freaking lolly, but that works too.
Can I shoot a midget out of the cannon?
We've been
What is wrong
known.
with you people? I'm not that mean. No, the cult leader, yes,
It's obviously a little girl.
is a design of my sister's, actually. She designed it, she made the picture for it, and she designed the character. So, yeah, that's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wanna see.
We will see my sister's creation whenever you guys get to it, which will probably be in the next episode, because I've got to go cut chicken and whatnot. I
I've
think
gotta get
Megan has
going,
time.
actually.
God damn you, chicken!
I'm really hungry.
I want to go
now.
eat some ice cream. So
No, I want ice cream now.
Oh, I just remembered. I have pizza downstairs, but I already ate three links of pork chops, though.
Links of a pork chop.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at what Kane put.
Links
When
of
you're
a
singing-
pork chop. She's not a gnoblin. She's not a gnome.
No, I'm
No.
talking about the thing above that.
I meant she.
When
Oh.
you're singing, you gotta cook for yourself. Hope my future woman likes to eat. And it's just like all this good food, and then, dude, nigga, I'll be your future wife. It's like, that food is so good. I'm really hungry. That makes
These
me
y'all
hungry.
frisking
Alright.
him.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go eat y'all so that I
Yep.
can be alive tomorrow. Bye.
Anyways, so hopefully you guys
I
enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, check out the stuff in the description below, and join the Discord if you guys want to, I don't know, see our other crap that we do randomly and constantly and for fun and other stuff. And go check out the next episode of this if you guys want to see my sister's creation, which is going to be a very strange. What the hell? Ah.
Poor dude.
I understand that now. But okay, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys in the next episode. And stay tuned. Go on Plebeian Productions if you guys want to see the weekly updates that we do, so you guys can stay tuned in what we're doing and our schedules and
Also,
whatnot.
I forgot. It wasn't pork chops today. It was ribs.
Oh, that's why you said links. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes much more sense. Okay, well, with Ron's eating habits, and this is a very short episode, oddly enough. Not the shortest we've had. That was our grilled cheese episode.
Weird.
Okay, I'll be in, y'all.
Oh, fucking got it right up the ass.